Here we go. 5 laps on ahead of the drivers in Bahrain. Lights out and away we go for the sprint race. Zane Maloney gets a good start off the line. Miriota does too. You have one of the Invicta cars going on the outside there. Bortoletto on the outside as well. He's trying to defend from Victor Martins. They're all squabbling around in the back. 4 wide back there as Zane Maloney leads them into turn number 1. He's ahead of Miata. And so is Bortoletto. Not Bortoletto. He's fighting with Miriata, but loses that battle. Now he's got to try to defend from Victor Martins there as well. So Zane Maloney leads him ahead of Miato, then Bortoletto, and then the rest of the field. As they're coming through the chicane now, the very short chicane. Maloney going slower than I expected, but that's pretty much the speed of everyone else as well. You got Andrea Kimi Antonelli fighting there as well. He's behind Isaac Hajar, who is actually behind Franco Colapinto. I mean, that's not Colapinto, my bad. That's Juan Manuel Correa. As they head through turn 10 now. And, oh, there's a fight. Going to the inside of Antonelli. Going to the inside of Antonelli is Hajar. So Zane Maloney leads him, and, oh, someone's gone off. Someone has gone off in the back. And that is Richard Verschoor. Richard Verschoor has spun off. What happened to Richard Verschoor? Oh, he hit Colapinto and then spun off the track. Man, he went a very long way, too. I honestly think he was caught up by Colapinto, so he didn't see him. It's a weird one there for Richard. But he'll rejoin. However, he will need repairs for his front wing as well. So, you got Miata still chasing after Maloney, who has been in control of this race so far. And then there's Kushmani. He is ahead of Victor Martins, and oh, he slows up. And Martins gets ahead of Kushmani and moves up onto the podium now, into P3. They're chasing after Miata and Maloney. Miata's got DRS. Retimo Miata. Oh, he can't go onto the grass. He's got to get out Maloney on the inside. And Miata goes to the inside of Zane Maloney and goes through on Zane Maloney. And Miata moves up into the lead of the race. And Kushmani has fallen down a lot, by the way, to Victor Martins. But other than that, Miata takes the lead. Oh, Martins is going to go to the inside. And, oh, never mind, he's got a problem. He's got a problem. Victor Martins has a problem and has blown an engine. Yup, Victor Martins retires on lap 7 at Bahrain. And he is out. His race is done. Battle for P5 is going on with Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Zach O'Sullivan. Kimi gonna go to the inside. Sullivan tries to hold the position. He goes to the inside. Kimi Antonelli got him. Not quite. Zach is still fighting. As they head onto the main straight, who's gonna be the one with DRS? It'll be Zach O'Sullivan. Yes, it will. Well, they'll both get DRS, actually. And Zach O'Sullivan stays ahead of Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Well, what a great fight that was. Paul Aron sniffing the back bumper of Dirksen. You could not fit a piece of paper there between how close they were together just a second ago. And Aron, he's going to get DRS here. Dirksen has to defend. He stays behind, though. Never mind, he's going to go to the inside. Paul Aron going to go to the inside of Joshua Dirksen. And oh, is he going to have enough room, though? Yes, he will. They don't make contact. Oh, sorry, that's Barnard. My bad. Wait, no, that is Dirksen. And Paul Aron gets ahead of Joshua Dirksen and moves up into P13. Kimi getting very close to Zach O'Sullivan, and he got him, man. Oh, no. O'Sullivan's slowing. Zach O'Sullivan's slowing up. He's out. Zach O'Sullivan retires from the Bahrain Sprint race on lap 17. He had such a good run, too. And he now has to witness everyone zip past him. That's the end of the race for Zach O'Sullivan. He was running so high up, too. Oh no, not Stanek too. Not Stanek as well. Roman Stanek is out. Another one falls victim of the engine failure. Oh, wow, that's a lot of smoke. Roman Stanek is out on lap 20. That's the 4th retirement of the race. Oh, yeah, Behrman's got DRS. He's going to try and fight Crawford. He's going to fight Crawford now. He's going to go around the outside into turn number 1 on lap 21. And Crawford defends. Crawford defends. He's not going to do anything, Behrman. He's not going to fight, really. And he backs out of it. So, good defense from Crawford. Not a lot of offense, though, from Behrman. But behind them, you got Taylor Barnard and Paul Aaron fighting. That's for P10. And now, Aaron going to go to the outside. Nothing doing. Ritomo Miata, ever since passing Zane Maloney earlier in the race, he has controlled this race, not given up, and fought to the very end. And Ritomo Miata wins in Bahrain to give us the first win of a very entertaining 2025 championship. Now, Miata doesn't show it, but he's very excited to have the first win of the season. So the winner, Ritomo Miata, and Zane Maloney finishes in P2. He lost 1 place from starting position. Then Andrea Kimi Antonelli started in P7, worked his way up 2 positions to finish in P5. Then Gabriel Bortoletto, P10, finishes in P6. Hattar, P9 to P7. Crawford didn't move at all. That's the rest of the points. But then Behrman, he started in P11, moved up to P9. Barnard in P13, finished in P10. Aaron started P21 and gained 10 positions. He's our driver of the day. And then Pepe Marti, 14, 12. Dirksen, 12 to 13. So he moved. He actually went down a bit. Amaury Cordial went from P19 to 14. Colapinto, after his pretty short season with Williams, finishes in P15. Didn't move at all. Neither did Dennis Hauger. Fittipaldi did, though. Started in P20, finished in P22. Rafael Villagomez started in P17, moved down to P18. Stanek started in P18, moved down to P19. Zach O'Sullivan went from P6 to P20. Martins in P3, started at P3, moved down to P21. Big fall off. Then Richard Verschoor didn't even move at all, because he retired on the 2nd lap after breaking his front wing. But all the cheers and smiles will be going to Miata tonight.